Yo guys, welcome back to the TKN network. You know what it is. If you guys need the channel, you guys should subscribe. You guys can hit the like. Today we're talking about Black Clover episode 1 to 100, and I'll make a part 2 video with what I'll be talking about from 101 episode to the latest episode. Right, so far from watching Black Clover, if you're the first time you actually want to watch Black Clover is actually pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome. I was actually a guy who actually, when it comes to anime, kind of a bit funny because I like to see anime with plenty action, right? So One Punch Man, thing like Bleach, Naruto, you know, I like to see plenty action, and Black Clover actually got recommended Black Clover to watch, and I didn't take the time to sit down and watch it. And I was like, I have some free time now. I'm actually sit down and actually take it in. And by sitting down and take it in, I truly, really glad I did, because Black Clover actually real good. The storyline for it, the action, the fights actually pretty awesome in it. The graphics, aka the animation quality, is actually pretty awesome as well, right? Only thing I see in it is actually that it looks really close to Natsu Tensei, aka the 7 Deadly Sins, especially the star character, and basically his character stuff would come with him in sense of the storyline is just like how Asta in Black Clover basically have a demon, even though we don't know where this demon came from, what is the source of his power, right? Or we know Asta have some sort of power in him, right? Which is a bit demonic, right? And Meliodas from 7 Deadly Sins is actually from, let's say, hell, right? aka purgatory. No, actually the king in purgatory, yeah, right? And it's like two of them stories. We know Meliodas have powers, and he was fighting and killing people from back then. We know Black Clover is kind of the same story. For me, the animation does actually look a bit same too, but back to Black Clover, right? So basically, it's a guy who have no powers, goes out to fight, keep on training because he realized he have no magic. Everybody in this show actually have magic, and magic is what actually makes them incredible, right? 2, this show have no limits when it comes down to power, which I find is fantastic. So basically, a person could just keep on powering and when they reach their limits, they could actually get stronger and stronger and break that limit. The first time I actually see a little bit of action would have been when the show now start and everybody was to get their grimoire or something like that, right? The book basically where just get the magical powers, right? All of them just go by a school and you put out your hand and you get your grimoire, I guess I would call it, right? And when you put out your hand now, it have different ones, right? It have 3 clove, it have 4. 4 is actually more powerful than 3. 4 is actually a bit legendary. So people who have 4, you're actually in legendary category when you actually have 4. But then it's 5. That's the one Asta have. Nobody know where he get a 5 clove one from, which is what we trying to understand right now. Right, in latest chapters, we'll come back to that one. In the beginning, we get to see that fight when how he actually got his one. Spoiler alert for who didn't see it, is basically he going to fight and his partner supposed to be his rival, right? His partner actually have powers. Basically, Asta and Yuno was actually orphaned because somebody actually came and dropped them at the church where basically they grew up, right? And everybody practicing the magic, and basically Asta have no magic. So 2 of them become rival. Asta spend most of his time training, you understand? So basically, after they got the book, Asta didn't get no book because he have no powers, right? He was actually hoping that when he go there, he would have gotten some powers, because every year does have a test like with us give out no, they are testing them more like we go and wait and call out for a grandma and one will come for basically that worthy of you basically. And if you have no pause like Asta did, he ended up being getting none. But in his first fight to actually try to save his friend is where he actually unlocked his book and his power, which is pretty awesome. He ended up with that 5 clove book, which nobody really know where it come from. You really see nobody in the show actually asking the whereabouts about it or how he actually gained this book, because nobody else in the kingdom actually have this book, right? And he does have some awesome anti-magic swords with anti-magic powers, right? So basically we're watching and seeing, which you get to understand that the swords actually was belonging to the sun people and them, right? And those people are actually elves, or that actually pretty strong, and the leader, that sword, that anti-magic sword that he has belongs to him. So basically I would believe that Asta would have another sword or something like to gain, or some other sort of magical weapon. That is just my interpretation, and I would believe that might come true, right? During out the fights, you get to find out, well, that is cool where all of them just go and try to be a magic knight, is where Asta and them went and do the training and stuff to go to that boom. Tryout was to get into it, and boom, he actually become a magic knight. You understand what I'm saying? He actually nearly didn't make it in, but he made it in, you understand, a squad for the Black Bulls, which is pretty decent squad if it come down to power level, but they're kind of a bit shitty in gaining achievements. But it wasn't too bad because he actually come and build himself even more in that squad from the level he was, right? Going down now, his friends and them actually, his friend keep on, basically the show is just them actually fighting and trying to get more strong, basically to become the Wizard King, right? The Wizard King is actually the strongest person in the kingdom, right? So to become him, you have to actually go through different ranks, different plenty fights, yeah. So you have to build a power level real high, yeah. So you have to have your kitty looking real sweet, yeah. So from what I understand and what I see from within 1 to 100 so far, I get to see their growth in the sense Asta now is actually fighting at a pretty good level. Now we actually get to see his demon, which no one know where he gained his demon powers from, where this demon, what he have in him. We call it a demon because we even know his parents, we even know his source of his energy. His friend Yuno, who is his rival, actually gets stronger now, right? So strong that it had Asta a little bit shaken up, because he's like, you had to catch up to him, right? The fights on them is actually real dramatic. So when you see some of them fights, it's pretty much incredible. It could put it up against a nice Bleach or a Naruto or a Dragon Ball Z fight, right? So it actually real nice in that, and like the coloring for the fight and the hits, everything is just, come on, it's just pretty much incredible, right? In latest attack fights, we would get to see up to 100 is where you will see one of the best fights. Spoiler alert, and that is with Asta, fighting Lit. Lit is the leader of the Sun people and them, who is the elves, right? The story is leading on to that part, right? And that fight was pretty much damn right incredible. I was on my seat just balling when I see that fight, because I was like, damn, that is power level. Yeah, so them niggas just be destroying terrain and shit, yeah. So I'm seeing blood. So that was pretty awesome, right? So if you guys want to go and check it out, I encourage you to actually go and check out the show, right? Give it a chance, give it a try. I've been real, it will not disappoint, right? And I'll give you my review from 100. So you guys look out for the part 2 from 101 to wherever latest episode it have, right? It's your boy, TK Network. You know what it is. Peace.